Αγαπητοί συνάδελφοι, εκλεκτοί φίλοι,
Dear friends, distinguished guests, we would like to warmly thank you for your presence in today's conference. We'll listen to extremely interesting presentations and speeches as to the major concerns of the pharmaceutical sector, and we are confident that the minutes that we are to draft will be the foundation for important proposals in our sector, in our profession. We may pave the way on condition that we have a stable policy that PGU shall promote. We believe that PGU should take an active role in order to promote, put forward initiatives that are shared, mirror the shared concerns of all pharmacists in Europe. Over the past years, pharmacies have a twofold role. On the one hand, being a pillar of healthcare, and on the other hand, the circumstances, the conditions as they prevail, impose a free market model. This is a new policy that we will see being implemented through TTIP or other policies, and we should explore how to endure the new development without relinquishing our turnover, our portfolio, or our contribution in communities. This is all the more true for Greek pharmacies that are trying to cope with the scientific and business and social role. The cuts of pharmaceutical expenditure in Greece over the past years have brought forward two-speed pharmacists and pharmacies that can survive, and a small amount of pharmacies that unfortunately are doomed and are bound to close down. Efficiency, cost effectiveness, operating costs, and bank loaning are overwhelming for Greek pharmacists. On the other hand, initiatives that are taken for granted have started to be promoted as the pharmaceutical policies, for example, that seem to be a way to survive in the crisis. Therefore, the pharmacists insist in the very nature of our profession, scientific proficiency, knowledge, and know-how that may be the only instrument to stop our disappearance. We should focus on the real role that pharmacies may play also in the saving in pharmaceutical expenditure. Greek pharmacies are not only based on business interest, but also on the decision of Greek pharmacies that focus on the patients and public health. However, we have to overcome barriers and obstacles every day, and that is why we should have recourse to more effective instruments as, for example, cooperative formations. Your views and your experience have been generously provided today, and hopefully we will make use of that in order to address our problems. The major problem that we suffer from is the ownership regime, the ownership of pharmacies. It's a matter of survival for us, because its implementation will mark the end of the operation of many pharmacies. Hopefully, thanks to the views exchanged today and the arguments we have managed to collect today, we will manage to change the perspective of the government that is shortly to be elected in order to shape a solution. This is our mission, our vision as in our capacity as representatives of the pharmaceutical and the Pan-Hellenic Pharmaceutical Association, in order to allow pharmacists in Greece to survive. Thank you very much for your cooperation. We are extremely glad to have welcomed you here, and this is a major event for Greece as well. It is very important for us. It's fundamental to have you here. Thank you so much.